Whether we realize it or not, every single one of us is teaching every day. There are no neutral people. We're all teachers. Teaching is constant. Our reactions teach. Our energy teaches. Our beliefs teach. Fear teaches fear. If we're constantly in a fear mentality, whether it's separation, competing, lack, guilt, shame, we're teaching that. Peace teaches peace. If we're loving, kind, compassionate, then we're teaching that to the people around us. Self-love teaches self-worth. If you're showing yourself love, compassion, grace, then you're teaching the people around you self-worth, that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of rest, nourishment. Your life is teaching people how to interpret reality. You can see everything is bad and negative, violence, hateful, or you can see life as good, peaceful, loving, kind. The way you speak about it is the way you're interpreting it, your reality. Because the world just conditions us into fear, into separation, competition, lack, guilt, comparison, survival mode. We're taught that we don't have enough, that we need more in order to be happy, that we're all separated, that if we're not perfect, then we should hate ourselves, which turns into guilt and shame. Then we start comparing ourselves to other people who are doing better than us, which in turn makes us want to compete with these people and then do better than them, one up them. Oh, they have something better than me. Now I got to get something better than them. Or, oh, they're doing this better than I am. I need to try harder to do better than them. Oh, I need to work super, super hard in order to make ends meet, because that's the way it's always been done. It's exhausting. It's repetitive. It's draining. Makes you feel hopeless. The ego's curriculum is literally fear. To stay in a never-ending loop of fear. To always be scared. Scared that you won't be able to provide. Scared that you're gonna fail. Scared that you're gonna lose something. We're all being called to be teachers. We all are teachers. The call is universal. It's not religion specific or just limited to spiritual people. Anyone can answer the call to love, because that is the call. The call is universal. Love is universal. You can be an artist and express your love through your work, or a parent teaching your kid or kids love, how to be loving, how to be kind, how to be patient. Or healers, how to heal your trauma so that you can let love in, so that you can be love. Creators, expressing love through their voice, through their talents, through their gifts, and sharing it with the world. Strangers can show you love by being kind, lending a helping hand, giving compliments. Or it can be your friends, being there when you need them, being that shoulder to cry on, expressing their love for you through whichever way they see fit. Love speaks through many forms. There's not just one form. There's no specific language. All languages can express love. There's so many different ways to teach it, so many different tools and methods and frameworks. And there's so many teachers out there teaching it the way that they know how to teach. It doesn't matter who you were before you heard the call to express love in the way you're being called to express it. It doesn't matter. As long as you're choosing love going forward and choosing to teach love, who you used to be is irrelevant. As long as you're choosing higher states of consciousness, it's whatever lights you up, what you get excited about doing every day, something you know other people are interested in, that you are also interested in. You're on the same wavelength. You know there's someone out there that will understand what you're saying, what you're doing, what you're giving. So you answer the call to express love in the way that you know how to express it, in the way that you understand, because someone out there is going to understand you. This world needs as many teachers as it can get. We need different personalities and different methods and different paths, because it all has the same underlying truth. Love can wear infinite costumes. You can be an artist, you can be a parent, you can be a healer, a creator. It doesn't matter. As long as you're teaching love, at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. It's just you're expressing it in a different way that certain people can understand. Some people vibe with certain personalities more than they vibe with other personalities. Some people prefer to learn in a lighthearted way, a gentle, a patient way. Other people prefer to learn, they like tough love. They prefer to have tough love. Everyone's different. But as long as it has the same message, love, peace, truth, then you're answering the universal call. At the end of the day, truth reaches different people through different vessels. And you might not think that you're needed or your voice is needed in this world, but it is, because certain people can only learn through your voice. God gave you a voice that can only teach certain people. And you might think, oh, there's so many people teaching that though. It doesn't matter. Your voice will only resonate with certain people. Something you say is going to click for someone more than if somebody else says it in the same exact way. Or you might say it in a different way than another teacher is saying it, and it might just click for that person. One healed mind affects others. It undoes collective fear. The more you speak about love and kindness and even duality and contrast, the more it's helping other people. Because if you're healing yourself, that means you're becoming a more loving human being. You're becoming more kind. And the last thing this world needs is someone who just projects all their unhealed trauma and their wounds onto you. So being the difference helps. Peace spreads, but fear spreads too. Constantly being negative or just thinking and speaking from a fearful standpoint, that really affects people, the people around you. I'm not saying bad things don't happen in the world, because they definitely do. But you're making that your reality every day by what you're consuming. I remember I used to go down these fear-based rabbit holes, and I used to just watch and read content that was very fear-based and all about the darkness in the world and what their agenda is. And it put me in a really negative headspace. I remember just thinking, like, what's even the point? What's the point of following my dreams and pursuing my goals if these people are just gonna take over the world and destroy the world? And it kept me stuck for a very long time. It put me in panic mode, survival mode. But it's like that's what they want. It's fear-mongering. I'm not saying everybody does it on purpose, but it's like you have to be careful. You really have to be careful what you're consuming, what you're putting in your mind, what you're reading. doom scrolling. The things you're scrolling past, they're getting stored into the subconscious mind, whether you realize it or not. That picture, that post you read, it doesn't matter how mentally strong you are or not. We all have a subconscious mind. And that's where this information is getting stored. At the end of the day, our brains are like computers. It's scanning everything. You're downloading data to your brain, to your subconscious mind. And consciousness is contagious. So the more you're just doom scrolling and just letting all this negativity just be stored into your mind, you're projecting it onto the people around you. Even if you're just thinking about it. At the end of the day, we're all energy. Thoughts are energy. They project outward. So if you're constantly overthinking and constantly just in these negative thought loops, that's getting projected outwardly. But if you choose to consume love or to spend most of your time creating your own reality, pouring into yourself, then you're spreading peace and love and kindness and compassion. Every person who chooses love is adding light to the collective. You literally have a choice. There's two ways you can go. You can feed fear or you can feed love. What you water grows. The more you think that this is a fearful world, that everybody's out to get you, that you don't have enough, that you need more to be happy, that's what you're contributing to society. At the end of the day, we are all teachers of love. And when we realize this, our light bulb turns on. It's like a pitch black world. And the moment you realize that you're here to embody love and wholeness and peace, you literally become a light in the world. You illuminate the darkness. And one by one, each person who's learning this, the world is just turning on lights. The world is lighting up. Yes, there's a lot of darkness in the world. So why not be the difference? Why continue to perpetuate the darkness? Why continue to feed their agenda? Why continue to think the way they think? You have a choice. At the end of the day, it's all about you and what you're teaching. And teaching isn't forcing or persuading or even convincing. It's embodying, demonstrating peace, embodying peace, extending love. It's living the message. It's helping others remember that we are whole, that we are love. It's reflecting the truth, because what the goodness you see in me is the goodness that is in you. The bad you see in someone else is a reflection of you. Everyone is a mirror in your life. What you see in another person is what you see in yourself. So when you're bad-mouthing somebody, you're actually bad-mouthing yourself. And when you're complimenting somebody's character, that same light resides inside of you. People learn more from your state of being than your words. You can say you're an honest person all day long, but when you're going around and your actions are not lining up with your words, then people aren't going to see you as an honest person. You can say one thing and do another. You have to make sure that your words match your actions. Be a reminder that love exists, that kindness exists, that compassion exists, that there are good people in this world. Remind people that every day. Be a reminder that good people do exist, that the world isn't as bad as we make it seem sometimes. Become aligned with love so consistently that others remember it too, that others remember who they were when they came into this world. Because we all started out as a bundle of love, pure love. Remind people that with who you are, with your actions, embody it, be it. I get it, it's not easy. There's so much we have to unlearn to become who we really are, because fear has been drilled into our heads. We have been conditioned to live in fear, to live in lack, to live in guilt, shame, comparison, separation. We've literally been conditioned to live this way for a very long time. But if we can learn to live in fear, then we can learn to live without it. Maybe teaching love isn't about being perfect. Maybe it's simply about becoming willing to let love move through you. We remember love together by extending it to one another. We have a choice. We always have a choice. You can think of it as an angel on one shoulder and the devil on another. We have a choice in every circumstance. We can either listen to the angel or we can listen to the devil. We can listen to love or we can listen to fear. We have a choice. We just need to learn to pause long enough to hear our choices, react less, and respond more. The world may teach fear, but every moment we choose love, we interrupt that lesson. The goal is to abolish the curriculum of fear as a whole. That's the message. That is the message. If you made it this far, thank you for listening, and I love you, and I will talk to you guys very soon.